Hello, this is Lola. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a flip through of my Hobo weeks, just to show you a little bit the progress. I have barely used the monthly since May. I think I kept trying to but there's big things in there, but that's about it. I haven't been using it as much. At the beginning, I was very messy. I think I drew once here, and then this because it was raining in LA. But I didn't really have a system. And the beginning was December, so you see it was more. I wrote a lot more in here. I usually had my to-dos on this side though. Then it kind of became all over the place. To-dos was here. I didn't really have a system, so I changed it up quite a bit. But for the most part, you can see that when I do have a to-do, it's on the right side, and I like that. I started putting the weather, and I did like that, but I realized it wasn't enough room. And little by little, I started incorporating more colors and more writing. I think I love this setup. It's so easy though, and effective. So here I'm starting to try new stuff. I started using more color and lettering to it be more dynamic. Here you can see, I think it's the first time where I started dabbling into changing, and it was just more words, tiny doodles here and there. What I liked about this spread is I felt like I could see my week. I could see how the week went, kind of a feel for it. So I kept going. I did a lot of just lettering in different colors and stuff like that. And it got, a little more, I was sick, so I drew a little more doodles. Sometimes I had the weather. I did a little more dabbling into almost making an illustrated planner. Because it's still a planner, I still have my appointments here, and if I don't have them here, I don't know what I'm doing. And at the time I was doing my to-dos for work in another book, and then I put all of it together, and you'll see it at some point. But it was mostly lettering with some doodles and of course some stickers here and there. There I started drawing a little more with just my pen, and I started doing the weather here. I think this is the first week. Yeah, this is the first week where I started putting the weather here, and I kept going with this because I realized I needed more room. I started putting my appointments here and my to-do list here. So basically the week of April 22nd is when I finally got my system down. It's still evolved since then, but it also depends on what the week looks like. My appointments, my to-dos, same, I drew a little more this week because I could. Some week you have more room, more time to do things like that, so same. I'm just showing you. I did some drawings here instead of stickers too, which I like, but I do have an illustrated A6, so it gets to be a lot if, I think once you have a system, you can keep up with it, but you really have to have a system and a schedule. I'm not quite sure I have one yet. I like this week too. It was a little drawing, just pen with my zebra. Okay, sorry, I had to cut off the video because I got a phone call. So this is kind of all of the same where I kept up with this type of, I was using mostly the Sarasa, Zebra Sarasa clip pen, and the jelly roll from Zebra Sarasa, I think as well, or Zebra? Sakura, never mind. The jelly rolls are kind of glittery. I don't know if you can see that much. And, I was doing everything by pen. And I kept it up, and this really works. This is the system. This works because it's also very easy to do. I can do the whole week in 5 minutes. There's no pressure. This was the first, sorry, there's a pigeon nest right here. This was the first week in Paris, and I was still using this, and Switzerland, I don't know, I wasn't very inspired, obviously, which I didn't drop that much there. And then this is when I feel like I turned around a little bit, but of course this is more like an illustrated planner, but there was no appointments, it's just vacation. So I drew with the pen because I actually went out of, I bought like a big pen, I don't know if I have it here, no I don't. Because for some reason I don't have the black for this, so I haven't been able to draw with this, and I ran out of my Pigma Micron. I had bought two, and between my son and I, we destroyed them. So this was just all pen. I think I drew most of this in one day. I think the day we came back. And instead of just coloring with pen everywhere, I colored with my Zicling Real Color Brush. And I do love the clean look. I think it's so nice. And then this is this week, and I've basically used everything. I used a big pen to draw. I used my Kuretake Z-Clean color brush to paint, but also my watercolor. And yeah, it's been, I really like it, and I have my to-do, and I had a few appointments for this week, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm looking forward to, I haven't really peeked, ironically, into the Hobonichi news, because I know there's all the new designs. I like to look at it when they're all there. It kind of drives me crazy, the countdown, so I haven't done it. So I'm looking forward to looking at it. I have to say the things I'm looking forward to is this. I'm looking forward to changing up my covers for my A6 and my B6 Slim. And yeah, I'm just, you know, the fun part, because and putting back my cover from my hand stitch leather tea cover on my Hobonichi. But yeah, and this is the last plan with me. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, always in the comments below. Thank you so much. Bye bye.